Well, welcome everyone to our new challenge. Mikey and I, along with our families, somehow ended up here. We have no idea what this is, but apparently it's some kind of island, some kind of typical block. The peculiarity of this island is that it has some kind of hacker theme.
Also, it's not just a hacker theme. Look, there's a bunch of junk lying around here. Some phones, laptops, traps. There's even a hatch we need to get into, but I still don't understand how to get here because it looks like we need some kind of combination lock.
I don't understand what's going on here anymore, what we're doing here anyway, and how we can find a way out because it's all so weird.
JJ, look, it seems like something has appeared here. There's something written there. Let's go closer and read it. We need to survive here for 100 days. And if we survive for 100 days, we'll get one. $1 million. And if we can't survive 100 days, we'll stay here forever. Wow, that sounds pretty scary.
Survive here for 100 days. And how are we supposed to survive here for 100 days if there's nothing here? A person can live for a few days without food or water, but what are we supposed to do with these phones or anything? I honestly don't know what to do.
Jay, look, it seems like there's some kind of chest here. We probably need to open it and see what's inside. Some valuable and important items for us, really.
I don't know, Mikey. Let's see what's here. Basically, any junk is useful to us right now because that way we can do something later and come up with something. I think there's some kind of phone here. I can use it to do something. Is it some kind of hacking program or something?
Yes, apparently, that's right. These are some kind of hacking programs and
Somehow, we managed to survive here for 4 whole days. Time flies so fast here that it feels like we've only lived a day, and not 4 is not bad. Yeah, so actually, hey, what's up with that, guys? Be careful. It seems like there are mutants there. It looks like this zombie. What kind of nonsense is going on here?
How can I understand that? Wait, what are the zombies doing here? And what have they forgotten? What are we supposed to do now?
Look, I beat the zombie without a phone, and it seems like it turned into this. I hacked it somehow, like with hacking software or something.
Maybe that's really the case, and that's actually cool. In that case, we don't even need weapons because we can stun the zombies this way, and they won't even be able to do anything to us. That's great, isn't it?
Honestly, I don't understand what's going on here and why it looks like this. I thought that if these were zombies, we'd need to use some kind of weapon to destroy them. But it turns out, no. We can use these phones with which we'll hack into the zombies' systems and simply reprogram them so they'll just stand there, like they're stunned. So it seems great that we've succeeded and managed to protect ourselves from these monsters. What have we found now? We've been here for days now, and we don't even know what to do. Listen, Mikey, what, you got access to this laptop? Did you find out something interesting?
Jay, it feels like something's missing here. I don't like the fact that there are so many different objects on the floor. We could use them for something, but I really don't understand what for yet.
What if these are some kind of puzzles, for example? Look, what are these? If they really are elements to assemble some kind of mechanism right here on the floor, maybe it will unlock something for us. What do you think?
I'll try to collect all this, and then maybe we can use it to combine it, and that way we'll get some kind of transmission that will transmit a signal, and maybe we'll even be able to open that hatch or something like that, because we still have no idea how to unlock that hatch to get deeper into this skyblock.
So you're telling me that we need these items to connect directly to the laptop, and then we can use it.
I understand that these are some kind of signal transmitters or something like that. Why would we need them? But at the very least, we could probably find out some important information here.
In principle, has nothing else to do anyway, so let's think we should do whatever we want here because we have plenty of time. We really have no need to rush. Let's see what comes out of this. Maybe you're even right about something, Mikey, and you really are saying a brilliant idea.
Well, it seems like everything is ready, so we can get started. Give me those flash drives you collected.
Basically, there are 2 USB flash drives here that we can use to connect to the laptop. This way, we'll learn some new files or get some new programs for these programs, so that later, as I understand it, we can manage this island or something.
Sending the island sounds really cool. It's not bad. Maybe I'll give you some advice. Maybe with the help of some consular commands, we'll even be able to spawn various items here that we'll need for survival.
So you're telling me that this drawing I'm drawing here in a hacker program is some kind of 3D printer that will help me create this very object I'm drawing here, or something?
Well, apparently, yes, that's what I'm assuming. This is just my guess. What else are these laptops for? Like just sitting there?
Basically, it makes sense that with their help we can control this island, and maybe you're right. Listen, Mikey really did it. Look, I drew stakes and they appeared right here. You were there. With these laptops, we can create various objects.
Great! I decided to create cookies. For example, super delicious, cool cookies. So it turns out that a new ability has now been discovered. The ability to create various objects with these laptops is really cool, and thus, in principle,
Listen guys, we've been sleeping in tents for almost 2 weeks now, and it's all really cool, but I think we need to do this. Thanks to these new items and new capabilities, we can build houses for ourselves right here.
this is incredibly cool, and now we'll be able to live in houses. We won't be afraid of the wind, and maybe we won't even be afraid of the monsters that come to us at night.
Wait, I don't understand. What kind of monsters are you talking about, Mikey? The thing is, we've been here for 17 days, and besides those zombies, nothing bad has happened. Or have you seen any other monsters?
I have no idea, JJ. I said this as a favor, but it seems to me that this place is mysterious and dangerous. So there could be any kind of monsters here, any kind of mutants, like last time when the zombies appeared out of nowhere. Because they appeared out of nowhere, and we have no idea how they even got here.
Yes, maybe you're right, Mikey. Because if you think about it, this island, this whole place, it's mysterious. Mysterious. We've been surviving here for 31 days, almost a month, even longer, and there's still a pretty long way to go. But we've already completed almost a third of the work, and now my little one and I have something in mind. We actually want to use the data to generate a combination lock for that safe, or more precisely, for that hatch.
Is JJ here right now? He should be ready because we've already received the data, and now we can enter it into that laptop to generate a random key with numbers.
Are you sure we'll succeed? Are you sure these numbers will be the correct combinations to open that hatch?
I have no idea, JJ, but we should still try. You saw perfectly well that we used the fibers from that safe to generate numbers for the combinations. Maybe we'll succeed, maybe not. In any case, it's good that we at least have some numbers, and now we can try entering them here. If everything really works out, then that's it. It will be incredibly cool, and we will go down and finally find out what is there and what has been hiding from us all this time. For a whole month, yes? Well, if everyone's already lost, then let's finally go down there and see what's there. I've been hiding from us inside this place all this time, too.
What do you think could be there? What's so interesting could be on a skyblock like this?
Look, JJ, it seems like this is here. I can't figure out what it is. Look, JJ, it seems like there's some kind of control center here. There's a lot of different equipment here, maybe specifically for controlling something else. There are some kind of force fields, there's some kind of traps or mechanisms, but it's like something's missing.
Wait, I said there are some missing mechanisms, but maybe they're in that next room. Okay, then you sit here. If you need anything, call me, and I'll go and see what kind of mechanisms can be found there. What do you need these mechanisms I'm trying to find now? Apparently, they're some kind of distributors, and with them, we can amplify the signal in that room and gain access to something. There's probably something there behind the force barrier. Some important items for us. I don't understand yet. It could be something, but we'll definitely need it because we're taking everything that's here with us because we have no idea how to use it, but I still think it's very important for us. Thanks to this, I'll now find some sensors, and we'll see what happens because we still need to find out what it is. I hope the mics will get some information.
JJ, so you managed to assemble everything? Now we'll finally get it all up and running and gain access to that tell you about these turrets.
What other turrets are there and why do we need them?
I don't know, but how do you remember? Back then, when the zombies attacked us, we wouldn't have had any problems with turrets like that. So maybe something more dangerous awaits us ahead. I also noticed that there's some kind of hatch here, as if it also leads, somewhere down somewhere, another secret room. So, very soon, our drones will arrive here, bringing us a ton of supplies. You know what I'm talking about, right?
I get it. Why, for example, can't we just use all this technology and create what we need right here? Why do we have to wait for some drones?
The problem is that these are unique special items that can't be created here right now. I don't understand why, but most likely we're missing some kind of program, chip, or firmware that we don't currently possess. So the only way to get those items is to wait for the drones to arrive. So right now, we're standing here waiting. These drones have just arrived, so now we need to somehow collect the boxes to see what's so interesting inside.
You're saying some kind of special items, mythical supplies or something. Why do we need all this? What could be so special about them? I don't understand it all yet.
There might be some legendary or mythical weapons and armor, for example. We'll probably need them at some point, so I think, in principle, why not?
Well, that's not right. Why do we need so many weapons if there aren't even that many dangers here? Seriously, we've been here for about 50 days now and haven't seen anything except those first few zombies, so I highly doubt we'll even need all of this.
So, should we throw it all away? Or should we even take these items with us if we get out of here? We can resell them later and get a ton of money.
I don't know, Mikey. I don't know. This is all kind of weird. We could use all of this right here and now to create the items we need, for example, to somehow expand this skyblock. You really haven't thought about making this place a little wider, but nah, ta-da.
Why do we care if there's so little space here? We have everything. We have it all. We have a little space. So basically, we only have 50 days left to live or whatever, and finally, we can be free.
You say 50? Yes, exactly, or more precisely, 48 days. We still need to survive, and then we can finally be free, as you said. But will we really succeed? Do you really think so?
JJ, of course we will. We actually have everything we need to survive for the same amount of time. I think so. If there are no new dangers, then we won't have any problems, really.
Even if some problems arise here, like monsters or mutants that attack us, then we have everything we need to fight off their attack. We have weapons, we have armor, and basically, things aren't so bad.
It's time to think of something else. I don't know what to do, but we could, for example, create some other interesting items, especially since we forgot to look at what's in that hatch, you remember?
Well, yes, I remember there's that very hatch here that we missed, and right now we can go in there and see what's there. Are you ready?
Of course I'm going to be here for a long time, so let's go quickly and see what's going on here, JJ. Look, what's this nonsense? It seems like there are some people here, and what are they? I understand there are enemies. We need to destroy them quickly.
How long were there some people inside this place who were controlled? What's going on in the public eye? I can't figure out if they controlled this island or what.
I don't know anything, JJ. I can't tell you anything. If we had more time to rummage through these computers and find out some information, maybe we'd find something interesting. But right now we need to move on because I have a feeling something's waiting for us ahead.
Okay, maybe you're right. Maybe there really is something interesting waiting for us at the end of this tunnel, and so we came here. What do you think? Those doors!
And the only way to find out what's behind those doors is to find out what's behind them. But as I suspected, yes, JJ, look, there was a monster here. I understand that we need to remove it, and only after we destroy it can we do anything else.
Great, I understand that it's guarding some kind of treasure, or at least something that's so valuable and important to us. Well, in that case, let's destroy it quickly and see what's lying here.
So, we've learned the secrets of this island. It turns out that some group of mysterious people has been controlling this island all this time, and there was also some kind of monster here, but we destroyed it.
88. There are only 12 days left, almost 2 weeks. I consider this a success. We'll soon be off this island and finally heading to our world with everything we've managed to gather here.
The hell is this? What nonsense are you hearing? It turns out to be some kind of distress signal. We urgently need to go and see what's going on outside.
Well, look, who would have thought that this would happen here? It turns out that when some comets fall on us, we're very lucky that we have a force field that protects us from all of this.
Yeah, that's actually cool, because I was really starting to doubt there would be any danger here. But as we can see, there really is something here. So it's good that thanks to this field, it just calmly destroys all these comets. I understand that we're safe for now.
Well, let's do that. Now all we have to do is wait for this to end, and we'll all live to the end. That way, we'll win, we'll be able to get out of here safely, and we'll take everything we managed to collect with us. So, we've all won. 100 days have passed, so it turns out we survived all this time and received a huge prize. You managed to survive, and that's very good. So now we'll return to our world, and we'll just sell all this equipment and get even more money.